Good day everyone, welcome to how to video. My name is Tommy from Hackvision Australia. In this video, we're going to introduce how to recognize vehicle number plate to open the door automatically. So first part is about why we need this function. So today we have lots of applications in smart home solution. For example, we can open a door, a garage door via mobile app. It is very smart, but someone may have concerns about cybersecurity. So do we have a solution which can do similar thing in a more secure way? Here it is. We can use Hackvision AMPR camera to recognize number plate and trigger the MinMoe to open the door automatically. It is an automatic way, and the system is not connected to internet. Of course, this application can be used in other scenarios such as warehouse, industrial park. So let's look at what product can support this function. So here's the models we have. The first one is the AMPR camera. It is 4 camera. And the second one is the MinMoe. So to build up the hardware, it is not complicated. So it takes 3 steps. The first step is very important here. So let's look at the photo here. So in the first step, we find the label. We need to find the label named vegan in AMPR camera. So in the label, we have W0, W1, ground, and in MinMoe we find a connection named WG, which refers to vegan. So we connect W0 to D0 and W1 here to D1 and ground to ground. So that's step 1, which is very important. And in step 2, just power up MinMoe and with 12 DC and connect to switch. And in step 3, we just connect an AMPR camera to power up power up the camera and connect to the switch. The next part, the third part, is about step-by-step configuration. So again, we're going to configure two devices. The first one is the AMPR. So here, for AMPR, step 1 is we try to activate the devices, add the devices in 4200 client, which is very easy. Just follow the numbers to click, click, click. So in here, when we add it in, we need to tick on synchronize time in number 5. So in step 2, we just configure vegan protocol as hike 34-bit. So again, follow numbers, click, click, click. In number 5, we have 3 options, but we need to choose hike 34-bit. And in step 3, we're going to configure number plate recognition area and test the camera to recognize number plate correctly. So in this step, it may take several minutes or 10 or 20 minutes. Because you need to zoom in, zoom out the camera, adjust the camera installation, and adjust the border line here in number 7 to get high recognition accuracy. And in step 4, we're going to configure number plate and car number. So again, follow numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in number 6, we try to export the block list, allow list, and it will pop out to ask you to save it. And you can save this Excel file. After that, just open the Excel file and try to edit it. So in this Excel file, I give an example. And card number here is very important because here we need to make sure the card number is 10 digits. You can just follow the number plate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 1 because actually it's a virtual card. The last 3 digits of this card number, say here in this number is 111. You can't change it to 999 because the last 3 digits has to be between 100 to 2555. So here 111 is between this range. So we recommend to use this card number actually. And in number 5, we need to import the list in AMPR camera and reboot the AMPR camera. So just follow numbers, and the second one we're going to configure the MinMoe. So again, it is very easy. I think we configured several times in previous video. So add a person first. So add a virtual card number. So the virtual card number here is the same as the card number we set up in the AMPR camera whitelist. And next step, we're going to configure access group and apply it to MinMoe. So again, follow numbers, which is very direct, easy to operate. And step 8, we're going to configure weekend input to allow the MinMoe to receive a card number from the camera, actually. So follow numbers here. And we're going to configure weekend settings. Make sure we tick on this option and click Save. So next part, we're going to demonstrate actually this function is working. So there's no video in this, there's no demonstration video in this how-to video. But we'll just show you the result. So here you can see the camera in the 4200 event center. You can, when this function is fully working, you can see the vehicle detection event, and see here the number plate is recognized, and immediately the MinMoe will open the door, and after 5 seconds later the door is locked. So by default it's 5 seconds. If you want to change it to other settings, you can jump to this photo and go to follow the numbers here to configure it. So in number 4, you can configure the open duration as 10 or 20 feet 30 or something, and click OK. After that, you can test it again. For example, here the number plate is recognized. So in here you can see the difference. 10 seconds later, the door will close. The door will be locked.